Welcome to part 39 of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and in this part, we're going to go on ahead and give this guy these 24 skull necklaces, because I have them on my person, and I'm gonna more than likely get more, but there'll be no more use for them after this. After all, I'll be heading towards the last stage of the game. There's no need for me to even worry about harboring them anymore. And this is only a one-time thing, so once you give this guy all of your skull necklaces, well, all but 4 of them anyway, because you really do need, okay, all but 3 of them, that's right, because you actually need 1 to give to him and 20 more in order for you to get the treasure chart. Once you do that, well, you no longer have to have any more businesses with this guy. So, yeah. In fact, screw this guy. So, with that said, that map, I do believe, is a map that leads to a... If I'm not mistaken, let me just open this up. Let me make sure. If I'm not mistaken, that map leads to an orange rupee. And if that's the case, definitely get him, especially if you want to finish up all of the Triforce charts. So with that said, let's go on ahead and get on with the game. After all, I've delayed this long enough, and I'm feeling a little bit better. But after that Triforce hunt, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for us to go into the Tower of Gods one more time. This time, however, we're actually going into Hyrule itself and actually opening up the last dungeon of the game. However, it won't be as easy as you think. But we do have the means to do it, though, because now we have the Triforce completed, and we have the Master Sword completed. And yes, my name is RV-Man. So once Link shows the Triforce, it's only going to be floating for only a short amount of time. Until, that is, the portal to the last dungeon of the game is revealed. Then, RV-Man, or Link, if you will, is now the hero of courage, or the wielder of the Triforce of Courage, making him the hero of the winds. How's that for a cool birthday present? Yeah, it's still my birthday. The whole entirety of the game has not lost grasp of the fact that this all happened during Link's birthday, and it has not ended yet. Yes, I am the hero of winds. This is the one time I wish I was playing Fable where I could have that fart emote. But with that said, the King of Red Lions will automatically put us into the pathway that'll lead outside of Hyrule Castle. Thankfully, you don't have to do that annoying block-pushing puzzle ever again. Oh no! Things are a lot different in that regard. So let's go in and meet up with Zelda and brace ourselves, because we're going to be in for one hell of a fight. Yeah. You honestly think we actually go to the final dungeon in this game without any sort of trouble? That would just be outright stupid to think that. Oh, and for the record, don't even attempt to go over there yet, because we have to settle our business down here. And you think Zelda is there, right? Right? She's safe and sound and ready to meet us again. Excuse me. But nope, Ganon trolls us. Son of a bitch. You have deceived yourself. Yeah, you're gonna die soon, Ganon. Did you think you'd be safe inside this castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I've taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber. Yeah, do your worst, you son of a bitch. I just got finished losing a lot of money and also got Oh. Well, asking you shall receive. Let's see. Let's not use the Wind Waker. Let's not use the Wind Waker. I pushed the wrong button. That was a stupid thing on my part. Yeah, keep hitting each other. That will just make things easier for me. Oh no, they're hitting the shield. Oh shit! Well, we faced enough. Iron. I say dark nuts. That would be a best way to say that. It matters not who they are, but I faced enough dark nuts in my time to pretty much say that I'm getting sick and tired of dark nuts. Yeah, you're shirtless now. What you gonna do? Ow! I forgot that guy's attacking me. Come on, take that. Come on! I'm about to die, man! This is not good! Oh well, that ended quickly. But yeah, as soon as we finish the cutscene, we're ambushed by 2 dark nuts. So if you could just take them down one at a time, it'll make things a lot easier. Just like with the last area that had one of the Triforce charts, you had to take down the dark nuts one at a time. You had fought like 2 and 4 of them. This guy just drops 2 and thinks that that's going to eliminate you. And that's going to be a common thing in the last dungeon. 2 dark nuts, it just gets more and more repetitive after a while. And it comes to the point where you've seen all the enemies. Oh, more so in Ganon's tower, that is for sure. Oh, funny thing is, earlier we couldn't break this barrier because we had the Master Sword. Now, it shatters like glass. Come on, shatter like glass. There we go. And that's the thing. Ganon is within Hyrule Castle itself. So, we've got ourselves one hell of a trek. And for the record, folks, this area right here, this land, this is based off of Ocarina of Time. And considering the hero supposedly disappeared, there was no way that anyone could fight off Ganon, so Ganon actually took over the kingdom, and everyone is dead. Except for those who survived and repopulated up on the surface. All of these corners and stuff right here. Yeah, this should be leading to Hyrule Castle Town. I mean, it brings so many callbacks to this place. Well, to that place, actually. Oh yeah, and I'm also shooting with an arrow because, well, fuck these guys. Oh, I apologize in the background if you do hear some noise. But, at this point, I'm just going through killing things left and right because you try to use the hook shot with these guys chasing after you. The enemies will end up knocking you in the cliff, so it'll be in your best interest to just kill them off. Oh man, I thought I shot him. Damn it! Die! Ah, killing these guys with fire arrows is so fun. Well, let's pick up that. Let's see what else I can find here. Oh, nothing of value. Let's just keep going. But you can tell that this is like the last area. 'Cause normally, when you cut grass, you see lots of hearts and stuff of that nature. Nope. Hell, even rupees. They're really starting to stop holding your hand. Actually, I can use the hook shot. I'm gonna probably need it. And look, they even have a dark nut right there. Well, I can't really break his armor like talking about it. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I think that actually froze him, but it didn't. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Take this. Oh, crap. And I was about to shatter him with a hammer. Well, that's surprising. Fire and ice arrows, once his armor is off, just excuse me, barely does anything to him. That is really surprising. Oh, but whatever the case, you're gonna have to use the hook shot here. And also use the hook shot to get back. Oh, and by the way, watch out for those things. Come on. I know you're gonna try to attack me the moment I try to use the hook shot. Just die. And now we finally get into Ganon's castle. Or at least I think this is Ganon's castle. No, wait, no, this is Ganon's castle. They just don't have the sign yet until after you enter the door. I'm actually surprised that instead of it being a castle floating above lava, it's actually made into a cave. But the theme just changed completely. And this theme should be recognizable to a lot of people. It's a rendition of Ganon's theme in, well, pretty much many of the Zelda games, save for Zelda 1 and 2. Specifically Zelda Link to the Past and also Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh, and by the way, make sure you have enough magic to go through this, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need a lot of magic. I can assure you that. Oh, special thing about this room here, or all the rooms in general. It'll come to a point where as soon as you enter the room, you'll have your equipment just fine. Oh, and I just entered the forest, the Forbidden Forest room. My bad. And you'll have all of your items equipped. Now the real problem comes in after you get into the boss room. And when we get to that part, I will further discuss that. But for right now, what you're trying to do is use the Deku Leaf, not to blow away, not to bring you forward, but actually to push you over to the other side, well, as far as this lift can carry you, and use the Deku Leaf to jump off of the platform onto... Okay, not like that. That was stupid. What I was was trying to do, ladies and gentlemen, was use the Deku Leaf to jump off of the platform. That's that you have to use the wind for, and to fly all the way onto the living platform, and then use the Deku Leaf to blow another platform on so you could actually bring forth the other platform. It's a really tricky thing to do. It's not really annoying per se, but you just have to time your Deku Leaf gust, actually. That's what I meant to say. I'm stuttering too much. But anyway, you have to time your Deku Leaf gust to where you actually could call forth the platform, and also time the platform itself so where you're high enough that you could jump over to this platform here. Now then, use the gust to blow yourself back, and once you get as far as you can use the Deku Leaf to fly onto the smallest platform. The one that goes low instead of the one that goes high. Preferably the one that goes high if you can reach it. But you're gonna start losing altitude, so specifically go for the one that reaches low. And jump! Alright. Next, when the platform lowers, go straight to the base, and then you just climb onto the other side. Oh, make sure you don't fall off the cliff. There has been times that I fell off the cliff. Now at its highest base, use the Deku Leaf, and make sure you use the Deku Leaf upward draft to get rid of the P-hins that will try to knock you off. Whatever the case, make sure that you have your weapons ready. Well, actually, no, let me rephrase that. As soon as you go in, your weapons will be removed. Just for the sake that you have weapons that you should not have had at this point. Which is a really annoying thing, because you have the weapons that you need, or had the weapons at the time that you came here already equipped, but they've been removed. So this is what's going to happen. All of the refights, all of them, even though the last two came in with dungeon items, or you can come in with all the dungeon items, but still, it is rather annoying that it happens. This is just a refight with Kelly Dip, and it's just a lot more aggressive than what it is before. And has a shorter time before it actually closes up and spits you out. That's the only thing different here. And by aggressive, I mean it's bigger vines to try to smack you and break you out of your aim. Otherwise, it's the same boss. Oh, and by the way, make sure you cut all the vines off, or they will heal faster than, well, in a shorter amount of time than what it did the first time. Alright. Let's just smack this thing up a little bit. Oh, damn it. The funny thing is, if you actually did the side quest where you need the pure water, you know, like the whole Deku Tree quest, that's the quest I'm referring to, and as much as I hate that quest, you can use the pure water from the Great Deku Tree to poison this thing and one-shot it. I shit you not. This would be the perfect area to do that with. And you would actually have bottles at this time. Because I actually did have a bottle on the way here. It's just that, oh god, sorry about that. It's just that in, the first time I fought this, I only had, like, 2 bottles with 2 fairies in it. I do believe, however, the Wii U version completely removes all the weapons you did not have up to the point of the pallets itself. Whereas the GameCube, the weapons still stay there, but they've all been, you know, deactivated. And yet you can still poison Kali Demos with a bottle of spring water. But nonetheless, we will continue on with Ganon's Castle in Part 2 when we take on the other two refights. Trust me, they're that annoying. See you guys the next time.